to those who are returning, and welcome to those who are new. I do appreciate you for joining this community. Yes, I do. Let me take a sip of my water. And now let's begin. All right, I'm going to start off with Work Your Light Oracle cards. All right. And now let's take a pick for the all Zodiac sign reading. Who goes first? Cardinal Signs. Cardinal Signs. Hello. What do I have for my cardinal signs? What is it that they need to know at this time in their lives? To be patient, to not rush anything in your life. You have great deeds that you will be pursuing on, and you need to give yourself the patience so that you can get into alignment with yourself, okay? And what it is that you want to bring into your community of life. All right, so the two cards that came out are, the first one is the Great Gathering. Now let me go to it. All right. Okay, so the Great Gathering. It's all coming together. Intuitive hits, soul tribe. You are being called to let your intuition move you physically. You are connected to a group of souls who are weaving a web around the planet. And as you travel and share your creations, something is rethreaded. This card is an acknowledgement that you are either being called to connect with others who are like you at a soul level, or that you already are. You are being called to gather groups of people, either by leading them or becoming part of a group that can support you and your soul's personal mission. You are part of a group of souls who agreed to be here at this time in life to heal yourself, your ancestral line, and the planet, to raise consciousness so that we can continue to call this magnificent place home for eras to come. One of many consciously choosing to devote your life to something greater than yourself. How beautiful that is. It's a time to call in your tribe by sharing your soul's voice and letting yourself be seen. When you share what is real and true to you, and you share the medicine that you most need, those who are like you will gather around you. You are your tribe. They are just like you. And just as you are longing and searching for them, they are longing and searching for you too. Work your light activation. Hold the card on your heart and say, so I shall do it for us, because I am a sun cardinal sign. However, y'all can most definitely put your hand on your heart and just repeat after me. I choose now to let myself be seen. I am ready to call in my soul tribe and create a web of light all over the planet. Okay. So once again, if you would like to repeat it, I choose now to let myself be seen. I'm ready to call in my soul tribe and create a web of light all over the planet. All right. So the next card is Keepers of the Earth. All right. You are not alone. Ancient ancestors stand beside you. You are so supported. You do not stand alone. You have a magnificent team of helpers, both in this world and of the earth, who are here to help you every step of the way. Call upon them for assistance. They are here to help. The keepers of the earth acknowledge the work that you have done already and are ready to work through you. They bow at your feet and thank you for wanting to stand for them, to devote your life to protecting the earth in your unique way. It is time to increase your capacity to receive support in the physical realm. This can come in the form of financial abundance, acts of service from strangers, or people flocking to help you and your work. The only thing that is stopping you right now is your capacity to receive support. You deserve to be rewarded for the work that you are doing. You do not need to go at it alone. Call upon the keepers of the earth to help you and your mission. Open your heart and your mind to receiving more than you ever thought possible. What kind of support do you need? Call it in right now. Okay, hold your card to your heart and work your light activation. Hold your hand to your heart and say, I am open to receiving a whole new level of support for my life and my work, and I call it in now. Include any other specific request here, and then say thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, my lovely cardinal signs, that is all I have for you for the Work Your Light Oracle deck. So, let's move on to Crow Tarot. That card was ready. No. Alrighty. To those of you cardinal signs who are feeling dehydrated and your body is asking for fluid, the fluid that you need is water. So drink more water. Yes, peeing is okay. Peeing multiple times throughout the day is actually a sign that you are intaking enough fluids, and that is your body thanking you for releasing other unnecessary fluids in your body that you don't necessarily need. Every single day that we are awakened to breathe air again, we have to release in multiple ways. All right, and peeing is necessary. So don't be afraid to drink more water. Okay, cardinal signs. So we have Three of Pentacles. Trying out new things with new people. Enjoying yourself to the fullest. And being open to strange things and projects. Okay. Three of Pentacles. Okay, cardinal signs. What else do we have for the cardinal signs right now? What else do I need to share with them? Is there anything exclusive that they need to know? Let it be positive. All right. The Chariot. Flying high. Airplane. Okay, so maybe some of you will be traveling sooner than you expect. Going on a retreat. Taking a trip. A simple getaway. For you to experience life in new ways. Keep your emotions balanced, especially when you are about to board the plane. Maybe some of you have never been on a plane before and you get scared. Just breathe. Just breathe and speak positive affirmations. Okay? And it doesn't have to be a plane. It can be anything that's taking you higher. Just breathe your way through your fears. Yeah. Breathe your way through your fears. So next is the Judgment card. Have faith in what you can't see. You are creating your life with your energy and with your words. The things that you accept also will be accepting of you. Have faith into what you cannot see, because these things will be revealed unto you. Okay, Cardinal Signs. Next is the Hanged Man. Be okay with letting go of people who do not serve you in your highest good anymore. It's okay to release old situations that can possibly bring you down or constantly bring you down. Every time you think about a specific thing, it brings you down. So that constant thought also triggers you to act in a constant emotion of sadness or of anger. You know, it's okay to let go of whatever it is you may be holding on to that you think you have to hold on to use as fuel. No, it's burned out. It's gone. That's no longer fuel. It's just toxic, and it's just really time for you to let it go, whatever that is. Okay, so let's see, what else do the cardinal signs need to know? Some of you need to know how to balance your emotions. Okay. Well, I can definitely say 432 hertz music personally helps me. So no matter if you are a cardinal sun sign or cardinal ascendant or cardinal moon, or you just have a lot of cardinal in your chart, 432 hertz definitely helps me, and it may help you. All right. And also jazz music, instrumental jazz music is helpful. Okay, so next is Four of Wands. Okay, water is going to help you balance your emotions, drinking more water. Some of you drink a lot of soda, need to drink less soda. Some of you like to go out a lot with your mate, which is fine. But remember that you have to also keep a balance at home, in your home life. Don't try to make everything seem perfect outdoors, and at home everything is a complete wreck and a complete mess. Definitely have stability in your home life behind closed doors. Bring happiness into your home. Bring more peace and love into the situations that you may be possibly going through. It's not all as it seems. Okay? Everyone is a complex of different energies, especially, you know, when you are living with someone and that someone is your intimate partner. Everything is not all that it seems. All right, so okay, emotions can be tricky. It's important for you to balance yourself, have private time, have alone time, correct your negative ways in thinking and thoughts, and refrain from listening to things that put nasty air in your energy. Okay, because it causes tension between you two. Listen to more peaceful things. Some of you just really need to tap into maybe both of you may be dwelling in your masculine energy too much. Maybe you both need to tap into your feminine side and get to know your feminine energy more and see what it has to offer you. So the Star card. Rise above excessive eating. Rise above drama. Situations that drain your energy low. Some people may feel like they can confide in you, okay? But you may not be able to do the same with those very people. It is okay to be a listening ear for someone, but do not take all of their traumas and their problems on and in as your own. You need to rise above that and form boundaries, okay? So that they know that, okay, I've been telling Cardinal probably a little bit too much. I need to back off, just a little bit or a lot of it. Whatever. Form some boundaries that is going to protect you and your energy. Protect your energy. That's the message, Cardinal Signs. Protect your energy. So next is Page of Cups. Excuse me. Eat the fish. Some of you maybe like to eat fish, and you should be eating fish. Some of you maybe possibly need to cut out on red meats and start to eat more fish. Surface eating fish. Some of you can eat bottom feeders if you choose to. As long as you can really balance your energy with eating bottom feeder fish, then you can handle it. But some of you really need to eat more surface feeders. So do your research on that. Some of you need to eat fish. Some of you need to study more things about the way that the brain works. Foods that feed your brain the nutrients that it needs. Okay? Learn about brain health. All right? All right. What's next? Okay, some of you may be dealing with a cancer, and this person is very emotional. Even if they don't show it, this person may get agitated quickly and just annoyed fast, and it's not really you. I mean, you could be a part of it, but it's not overly all you. It is just this person needs some time to recollect their thoughts, recollect their emotions, and work through some things. So this person simply needs some space. All right. What is next? All right, Cardinal Signs. Try not to eat a lot of junk food. And when I say junk food, things that are unhealthy for you, things that cause an emotional and chemical imbalance into your body, the things that throw off your pH balance. This is for men and women, okay? So next is Seven of Cups. Choose things wisely. Try not to let everything that glitters get to you so fast. All things that glitter aren't really glitter. They're not golden. They're not silver. Some things are not shiny underneath their surface. So definitely be careful with judging things only by the look. Okay, pay attention to the matters of the heart. What does your heart want? Cardinal Signs. What does your heart want from you? King of Wands. show interest in things that you want to show interest in. You do not have to be shameful for wanting more for yourself. However, you do need to recognize that it does take effort in order to get these things. Don't give up so soon. Keep working toward what it is that you believe that you would like to achieve. Okay, in various ways. Whatever it is you're doing, whatever things you are doing. Okay, don't give up. Okay, so some of you are practicing your I am affirmations and just trying to bring things into your life by simple speech alone. Now, that can work as long as you believe in it and you don't give up on it. So next is the 10 of Wands. Show yourself that you can carry your load, but also show yourself that you are worthy of help. Call upon help when you need help. You don't have to do everything by yourself, Cardinal Signs. For some reason, some of you feel like you have to, but you don't. Okay. So the bottom of the deck is a High Priestess. Showing yourself everything that is real to you. You know and you can see. Okay? You can see things for what they are and you can see things for how they can be. Which gives you the faith that you need to keep going. All right. So next is Knight of Wands. Be careful when you take this leap. This person may not have the best interests for you. Okay. So knights are fast. They're flighty. A lot of air energy. This person, someone wants you in their life. Desperately. Try not to let this person fool you. Okay, now this can be in any kind of way. Friendship, family, business, situationship, or actual relationship, like intimate relationship, whatever it is, associate, whatever. Try not to let this person fool you. All right. Thank you, my lovely Cardinal Signs. Let's close this out with the Hyacinth Singing Bowl. All right, Cardinal Signs, show yourself mercy. Okay, take your time. Do less to receive more. Okay, put yourself in a receptive mode so that you can receive the things that you are needing and wanting. Okay. Thank y'all. I am about to do one more thing. Just one more thing. So, what is the message for the Cardinal Signs? Cardinal Signs. Compassion will make you beautiful. Compassion will make you beautiful. Okay? Thank you for your love, your light, your support, all of your beautiful energy. Beautiful, beautiful energy. And I am about to cleanse this energy out. I do appreciate all of you for letting me read to and for you. And hopefully you like, you subscribe, you share, and you comment. Yes. All right. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Now, if you want to stay for the next reading, of course you can. I do appreciate it. And if this is the end of the route for you, Cardinal Signs, well then, thank you very much for tuning in for your messages. All right. For those who are still listening, eat more fruit. Fruit with like high water content. For those of you who really need to flush out bad bacteria within your body, it's the perfect time to do that right now. It is the perfect time to do that right now. On, what was I about to say? Yeah. Anyways, it's a perfect time to do that right now, my loves. So do that if you are being called to do so by your physical body. All right. So, next. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. My lovely Mutable Signs. How are y'all? How are y'all doing today? A bit stressed? Okay. Some of you are feeling helpful. Some of you are wonderful. That's awesome. It's amazing. Okay, except for the stressful part. You will get through whatever you are going through. Some of you are a little sick, and you will overcome that sickness. So, what do I have for the Mutable Signs? Work your light. How do the Mutable Signs need to work your light? Work their light. How does the Mutable Signs need to work their lights? We almost had it there. Ooh, stop it. That was like 8. Let's go with more so 2 cards. One. Is there another card for the Mutable Signs? Thank you. Okay, first card. Anna, grandmother of Jesus. Now, you do not have to believe in Jesus. And in all honesty, you can take this card as just a simple grandmother energy. The energy of your grandmother or A grandmother that you admire. All right. Seeding the light, laying foundations, divine plan. Okay, so grandmother was an ancient mystic who dedicated her life to laying foundations for Christ consciousness, to be woven through all of life. She is not widely known, but without her Christ consciousness would not be rising as it is today. Okay, grandmother represents the quiet dedication that is sometimes required to live a life of service. She represents the generations that came before that devoted their lives to dreaming a new world into being while knowing that they would not see the glorious end result. So some of you may be embodying the grandmother spirit. It could be someone that is actually in your bloodline, your ancestral line, who is in your atmosphere, who's working through you on a daily. Okay, yes. This person helps keep you calm and uplifted, and they send you love like on a daily basis. This person may be living or maybe are not in the physical realm of the world. All right, but their energy is living on. So she represents the dutiful soldier, the unconditional mother, and the mystic who can see the thread that is woven through all life. Grandmother teaches us that we all have a part to play in the divine plan. It doesn't have to be on the world stage to be significant. One person's part is not worthier than another. One person's part may be to mother their children. Another's may be to gather women in a circle each month. No part is better or worse, more important or less significant. We each have within us a seed of light that we incarnated to share. Grandmother is gathering us all to remember and surrender to our part of the plan. Okay, hold the card on your heart and say, now you can hold your hand to your heart and repeat what I shall say, okay? To work your light activation. I begin. Beloved grandmother, thank you for laying the foundations for the divine plan. May the seeds of light within me be revealed, and may I surrender to my part of the divine plan. Okay, next we have answer the call. What is your soul calling you to do, Mutable Signs? Your guidance is divinely guided. You are being called to answer the call of your soul. It might be scary, it might not make sense, but if you trust your soul's yearnings, you will live a life beyond what your mind could possibly imagine. Answering your soul's calling is not a one-time thing, rather a lifelong dance. Deep down, you already know what you long for, what your soul yearns for. Whatever you are called to do, this is your calling. Don't overthink it. Don't wait for permission. Just say yes. Most people are waiting for a step-by-step plan before they take the first step. But intuition doesn't work like that. It takes faith and courage to answer the calls of your soul. And that's why most people don't do it. But you are not most people. You are in exactly the right place to answer your calling now. You don't need to know the whole plan. You don't even need to know where it is leading. You just need to take the next step. No one has ever had the complete, perfect plan. There is no end destination. There is no right or wrong way to do it. And you do not need permission from anyone else. Sometimes, the more resistance we have around answering a soul calling, the more important it is to our soul's growth. Work your light inquiry. What is your soul mutable signs, calling you to do. So powerful. All right, y'all. That is all I have for you for the Work Your Light Oracle deck. Now, let's move on into this Crow Tarot. Warm lemon water will do you well, mutable signs. It is going to boost and cleanse your immune system. Some of y'all need to drink warm water with cayenne pepper. Ooh. It's going to drain your nose. Okay? And it's going to make mucus come up. And you should start cooking with cayenne pepper. Okay? Powder, the actual seeds, whatever you want to use. So, Knight of Cups. Answer yourself. Fast. Make a move. Do not wait. Jump on it. A once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Jump on it. Mutable signs. Fast. Say yes. Okay? What is next? Okay, say yes now. Think on the details later. Think about how later. But the win is now. All right? Whenever you feel that energy, whenever you feeling it, okay? You're going to know. It won't be a mystery. So, what is next for the mutable signs? What do I need to share with them? Ace of Swords. Rise above. Have the tenacity to do things your way. Do things your way. Rise above what you believe or what you think, or maybe even you've heard other people say about you. You are worth it. You are worthy. Okay? Period. Rise above. Next we have Ten of Swords. It may have felt painful, but it led you to a great destiny. Mark yourself deemable. You deserve to be on this path of new life. Okay, so whatever it is that you went through that felt as if the world was not on your side, and you know, all the negative things. Whatever you went through, it has helped you into gaining the clarity, the vision, and the strength that you need now more than ever in order for you to keep pushing, keep going, keep treading in your light. All right? That darkness you were in, that heavy darkness you were in, has led you to being able to be in your light more peacefully and more steadily. Yes. All right. Mutable signs. Some of you need to forgive yourself inward. In your heart. All right. And also, some of you need to do a spirit cleanse. Okay? And let go of abusive, narcissistic ways. Okay? Some of you have a lot. Ooh, that's a sticky energy. Some of you need to let go of some real nasty ways of yours. And you can. And you need to forgive yourself for the abuse you have caused onto yourself and others. What is next? Is that four? No, it's not. 5 of Wands. Showing up, showing out, and living in the moment. Wear your pride of colors. And this can be taken however you want to take it. But definitely don't sway away from colors just because of what you think others will say about you. All right? You don't have to be gay to wear colors. You can be. That is a personal choice. However, you don't have to be gay to wear colors. You don't have to be gay to express your creativity. Don't let statistical categories stop you from doing things that you really want to do. Okay, so show up, show out, and live in the moment. Colorfully. All right, 3 of Pentacles. Money, 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 money. Some of you are stepping into a lot of money. Some of you are creating a lot of money for yourself, and that is why you're stepping into a lot of money. Some of you are the driving force of money. Pay attention to all of the money you have around you. And it may not even look like money to some of you. It may not look like money, but it's money. Pay attention to all of the value, pretty much, you have within your life. All right. Eight of Cups. You've got it. You've got the keys. You know the way, and you are showing the way. You've got it. Don't doubt yourself. Move forward in what you know. All right? Okay, bear fruit. You are bearing fruit. And continue to bear fruit for yourself and others. It can be in little ways. It can be in medium or huge ways. Whatever you're feeling called to do. Just do not stop bearing fruit. Okay? All right. 9 of Wands. Pay attention to the colors you surround yourself with, or even the colors you've just been seeing a lot. These are things that you need to incorporate into your everyday nature. These may be colors that really resonate with your soul and that help you majority of the time to get through each and every day. Colors hold energy. The vibrancy of colors. Okay, so I'm seeing blue and green, in the grass. These wands are dark brown. All right. There's orange. There's red. There is yellow. There is white. Pay attention to colors. Now, it may not specifically be only all those, but just pay attention to colors. All right? Showing yourself the way is necessary. You don't have to be everything someone else wants you to be in order for you to be whole and full. of life. Be yourself, mutable signs. Okay, some of you are really worried about what others are going to say or what others are going to think. It is not necessary. Who cares? You shouldn't. All right. A lot of changes coming your way. Mutable signs. 7 of Wands. Eat. Interesting. Eat what you need and leave the rest for others. All right. What's next? Okay, I get it. Don't let greed take control of you. Okay, you see this you at top and then it's them. Yes, you are considered as a leader, a wise being, but don't let greed take control of you. What's next? 4 of Wands. Some of you need to let this love go, or something that you want to be love, but it's not love. You need to let this relationship go if it is not serving you any good or serving you your highest good. This person may not know how to love you. This person may not know how to love themselves. And if you are not going to lead the way, then this person, you may need to let this person go. All right, whoever it is. 8 of Wands. Okay, so y'all can see yourselves going forward. Now you can see it. All that's left for you to do is to keep going. And you will find yourself moving forward onto your path. Along your path. Knight of Wands at the top of the deck. I give myself the freedom I need to burst. Oh, wow. To reign, to purify, to glow, to live. Awesome. Thank you so much for letting me read to and for you, my lovely mutable signs. I am about to end off your reading with a Tibetan singing bowl. Okay. After I give you your last message. What is it that the mutable signs need to know? Always have old memories and young hopes. So, the energy I got from this, and it's also an affirmation. I give myself freedom to live. So, meditate on that. I give myself freedom to live. My lovely mutable signs, thank you so much. All right, now I'm about to cleanse these cards. If you would like to stay and listen to the next astrological signs reading, you may have some more messages. You just might. If not, if this is where you part at, then thank you still for tuning in to receive your messages. I appreciate it. I do hope that you like this video, subscribe to the I Am the Garden Woman community, share this content, and leave a sweet comment. Yes. Shuffle, 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 shuffle. All right. All right. Mutable signs. For those who are still listening, for some of you, you may be eating too much starch. Potato chips directly. Potato chips, potatoes, whatever. Rice, whatever. Some of you may be eating too much starch and it is causing you to itch. Oh no. So you may want to cut back on the starch. I may have to go get another lighter. You're burning a little bit. One moment, please, and thank you. Woo. That should be good. All right. Ooh. Hello to my fixed signs. Hi. Welcome, welcome, welcome. To those who are new, to those who are returning. All right, so what do we have for the fixed signs? Okay. So, transformation. Things are changing at a cellular level. Deep healing. Things are changing at a cellular level. You are not who you were a year ago or who you will soon be. You are in between, emerging, half risen, half falling. Keep doing the work. You are transforming. You will look back at this time with awe. So much is happening in your inner world and within yourselves. It is time to release old ways of being that have kept you in a fight, freeze mode. To choose a new way of being where trauma is not the driving force. Old childhood patterns are rising up to be healed as you allow yourself to observe them and feel them without attachment. They loosen their grip and fall away. You are being called to find new ways to self-soothe. Saturn in the Black Madonna and the African goddess Oshun influenced this card. Saturn represents destruction and transformation. The Black Madonna represents the underground and all that it has been cast aside, and Oshun represents the tender love of the original mother. A rethreading is happening, healing at the deepest of levels. While you are in this phase, don't put yourself under pressure to perform. You may need to review your relationship with your body, perhaps even shifting your diet or exercise regimen, or getting energetic healing support. You may also need to consider some kind of emotional support as issues from your childhood may come up to be healed. You are deeply loved. Hold the card to your heart, and you can hold your hand to your heart and repeat after me for your working your light activation. I allow myself to receive the deepest healing and transformation for change to happen at a cellular level. Next is Priestess. How are you being called to step up and lead? The priestess is a teacher dedicated to service, freedom, and leadership. You don't need to have it all together to lead. In fact, it helps if you don't. No one wants a perfect angel who hasn't made any mistakes. Let your life be your message. Don't underestimate the power of sharing your story. It's by hearing someone else's journey that we feel less alone. We realize that we're actually all in this thing called life together. The difference between a follower and a leader is that a leader has the courage to go first. In stepping out, they shine a light on the path for others to venture forward to. Don't fret too much about trying to work out who is your tribe. Don't get stuck in an age, income, hobbies, or occupation. The best way to discover your tribe is to look in the mirror. If you feel called to lead, chances are it is because at some point in your life you longed for someone to lead you. Your tribe are longing for exactly the same thing as you were and are and might only be one step behind you. Hell, they may even be right alongside you. You don't need anyone's permission, just the courage to stand up, embrace your struggles, the peaks and the throughs. Troughs. Okay. You don't need to know the way. Just believe that there might be a different one. Your tribe is waiting for you. Step forward so they can find you. Work your light inquiry. How are you being called to step up and lead? How can you be the leader you wish you had? All right, fixed signs. That is the Only 2 cards I had for you out of that deck. Now let's move forward. Into the Crow Tarot deck. All right. What do we have for the fixed signs? What do I need to deliver unto the fixed signs? Don't try to stop this. Let it be a natural healing. This is the crumbling of something. Something that you once thought was forever, but has begun to fall away. It is not for you to keep this up. It is for you to let the facade go and be who it is that you truly want to be. Don't let people stand in your way of your success. Fixed signs. No matter it be someone close or far. In connection. Let this healing come naturally. This may be old. This whatever this is that you're going through, it may be old, but it still feels as if it's playing parts in your life. You will come to realize that it is done away with, and you need not to keep pursuing after these energies. These energies are not healthy for you to continue to be in. Let them go. Fixed signs. It may be something from your childhood. You may be experiencing emotions or even like flashbacks of your childhood, and it's causing you pain. It's time for you to heal your inner child. King of Cups. There is so much more to be offered unto you. If you let go of the old way of thinking and viewing things that only put you in darkness, you will receive much more benefits from the light that is trying to call your name. Some of you may have a cup of water in front of you that you haven't even touched. Ask yourself, why is that? Are you afraid of water, fixed signs? Are you afraid of the healing nature of water? What it might do to you or for you? Interesting. Okay, next we have the Empress card. You are almighty in the name of beauty. Keep giving yourself the love that you need, even through these changes. For some of you, you haven't been giving yourself the love that you need, but you've been going through many changes. Some people may not even recognize the changes you've been going through, but it's happening. and it has been happening. You're being advised to keep yourself up through these changes. Keep yourself peaceful, feeling clean, looking good, and feeling good. Okay? There needs to be a way for you to calm your own destruction that you cause in your own life. For some of you, maybe you need counseling, therapy, or some kind of master guru who can help you. Okay? Next, we have the Justice card. Self-care is a mixture of things. Do not fool yourself into thinking that you can only care for yourself one or two ways. Give yourself time to relax, play, and have fun. I would think play is, yeah. So, give yourself time to relax, play, and have fun. Okay? Show yourself kindness through these changes that you are going through. Because you may not always be on the right side of the bed. Fixed signs. You may wake up on the left side of the bed. Sometimes you're not going to wake up extremely happy and peaceful, but you need to have a way to calm your own destruction. Page of Swords. Everything is taking shifts in your life, and this is only for your greater good. You want this. You just weren't so sure what it would look like. And now that it is happening, you need to go easy on yourself. Everything is going to be all right. Next is the Magician card. You have so much power, and you have so much love within you, but you hide it from yourself. You should not do that. You should speak power and love into yourself. Yes. What is next? What do we have next? Knight of Pentacles. Everything is coming to a halt just for you to stand up and go. Take yourself where it is you need to be in order for you to feel safe and in order for you to embrace yourself and your true identity that you may have been hiding from the rest of the world. Ten of Pentacles. You have so much grace, Live in it and walk in it. Be as it is that you see yourself in your mind. Some of you have been having visions of yourself in a more peaceful state, living in a better environment, just being better off within yourself. It's beautiful. What is next? Page of Pentacles. All right, so you may be giving up things that no longer help you move forward. You are becoming unafraid to leave things behind that just are not for you. What is the last card? It came in reverse. Temperance. As you pour into the universe will pour into you. I like that. That's lovely. All right, y'all. So at the bottom of the deck, 8 of Pentacles. You have so much more coming your way. It doesn't matter what people have said about you in your past, because they don't have any room to talk. This could be old situations, things that you just may be reliving on. Don't keep yourself stagnant. 8 of Cups. Don't keep yourself stagnant because things did not work out the way that you might have wanted them to. You're going to come to this realization that things are better the way that they are now. And things are getting even more better for you. Okay, fixed signs. Thank you very much for letting me read for all of you. And to you, I do hope that you like, subscribe, share, and leave positive feedback. What is the fixed signs' last message? You display the wonderful traits of genuineness and courteousness. All right, my lovely fixed signs. I'm about to close this out with the Tibetan singing bowl. Breathe your way through your fears and show yourself the love that you crave from others. Meditate on that, my lovely fixed signs. Thank you very much. If you would like to stay and for the next astrological sign reading, wonderful, because you may have some more messages in the next reading. Peace, love, and light. Hello, Ophiuchus. Welcome. Welcome to those who are new, to those who are returning. Thank you very much for your love, light, and support. How does Ophiuchus need to work their light? Okay, in this time, day, and age, in this new earth that we've entered into, how does Ophiuchus need to work their light? You know, but no, it wasn't it. Open up, Ophiuchus. Thank you. Oh, wow. Okay. Y'all have 4 cards. The Great Gathering is the first card. Alrighty. It is all coming together. Intuitive hits, soul tribe. You are being called to let your intuition move you physically. You are connected to a group of souls who are weaving a web around the planet. And as you travel and share your creations, something is rethreaded. This card is acknowledgement that you are either being called to connect with others who are like you at a soul level, or that you already are. You are being called to gather groups of people, either by leading them or becoming part of a group that can support you in your soul's personal mission. You are a part of a group of souls who agreed to be here at this time to heal yourself, your ancestral line, and the planet, to raise consciousness so that we can continue to call this magnificent place home for eras to come. One of many consciously choosing to devote your life to something greater than yourself. It's time to call in your soul tribe by sharing your soul's voice and letting yourself be seen. When you share what is real and true to you, and you share the medicine that you most need, those who are like you will gather around you. You are your tribe. They are just like you, and just as you are longing and searching for them, they are longing and searching for you too. Work your light activation. Now, hold your hand to your heart and repeat, I choose now to let myself be seen. I am ready to call in my soul tribe and create a web of light all over the planet. All right. I will read it one more time. I choose now to let myself be seen. I am ready to call in my soul tribe and create a web of light all over the planet. Next, break the chain. Break the chain. Oh. Ancestral patterns, healing, rewriting the future. You are being called to heal your family line or free yourself from living the tree of your ancestors. This could mean letting go of an old pattern of your maternal or paternal line, healing trauma from the past that is not even yours, or observing old ways of being that no longer serve you. We carry emotional trauma in our luminous field for up to 7 generations back. This is why family patterns can be the hardest to break. Often, they are not even ours to begin with, but we do not know another way of being, and so we continue playing out the drama. The thing to notice when ancestral healing comes up is that you cannot heal another person, but your own healing can cause another person to choose to heal. Energy is freed up. You are being guided now to look at your life and decide how you want it to be. What ways of being or patterns are you ready to free yourself from? What part of your future do you want to rewrite? Now is the time to shake them off and dream a new future into being. Work your light activation. Oh, it doesn't say hold it to your heart. So I'm just going to read it. What old ways of being from your family line are you ready to let go? Seek assistance from your support team, tribe, friends, healer, coach, etc. to begin freeing yourself from it now. Okay? For some of you, this may be a sister. This may be a brother. This may be your mother, a stepmother. This may be someone within your family of a chain that needs to be broken. Okay? So freedom can heal you too. Okay? So next we have the Star Mother. All right. How can you mother yourself? You are more held than you could possibly imagine, loved and cherished so dearly that if you knew, you would not spend 1 second of your life in separation, worry, or fear. Let the mother carry your burdens. Let her rock away your fears. Lay away all of your worries, regrets, shame, and guilt on her altar. Please, please, sweet child, do not fear. You are love in motion. If you allow it, you are already healed. Let her remind you of your goodness. Let her love away your fears. Your capacity to love and hold others is limited to your capacity to love and hold yourself. Be compassionate with your sweet body, mind, and soul. Treat yourself like the beautiful spirit that you truly are. Remind yourself that you are doing your best and try not to carry it all on your own. You have got this and your mother has got you. Let her broad arms take away your burdens. Let her lift the weight of the world of your shoulders. Forgive yourself, my dear sweet child of the earth. How can you mother yourself? And the stone just spoke. Okay. This is called the bumblebee stone. Okay, so you can mother yourself by breaking the chain of ancestral patterns. Heal and rewrite your future the way that you seek for it to be written, and not the way that you feel as if it's been played out over lifetimes. Okay, so that is the most important way that you shall mother yourself. Okay, Ophiuchus. So next, Lemuria. All right. Creating heaven on earth, it's happening. Lemuria, or Mu, is one of the earth's lost lands where heaven really was a place on earth. A time before we were kicked out of the Garden of Eden, in Lemuria, life worked in harmony. All beings were seen equal, and we were deeply reverent to Mother Earth. We knew that a mosquito was no worse than us, and the sun no better. Perhaps you too believe that heaven really can be a place on earth. Perhaps you are part of the transition team who at soul level are devoted to creating this kind of harmony on the planet now. Thank you for wanting to do this work. It's easy to get overwhelmed by the state of affairs on the planet right now, but you are being encouraged to keep holding the clear vision of the future. It is closer than you think. You may be guided to hold the frequency of Lemuria in your own community, family, workplace, or within yourself. Know that it is possible, and while at times it may feel like you are alone, you truly are not. There are hundreds of thousands who hold the codes of this ancient lost land, and even Lemuria, crystals that hold the codes of remembering that are beginning to rise all over the planet. Keep doing what you are doing, and remember, the only way to heal the world around us is to first heal ourselves. Okay? From within. Okay? To without. Work your light transmission. Hold your hand to your heart. I hold the codes of Lumeria, and I believe that heaven really can be a place on earth. Awesome and amazing. Powerful and great. Okay, thank you. Work your light oracle deck, because now we shall move on into the next deck, which is the Crow Tarot. Ophiuchus, do not be afraid to drink gallons of water a day. If your body is asking for the water, give yourself water. Do not dehydrate yourself from fear of what you will come to know. Okay? Because you are a limitless being. Okay? So be open to more wisdom that the water holds and shares. So what do I have for Ophiuchus with this crow? Oh, okay. Six of Wands. You have your spirit team cheering you on. You have a spirit team cheering you on. You have people that you have not even met yet cheering you on. Okay? Some of these people you will meet. Some of these people you may never meet. However, in spirit, you know each other. And you support each other. And it's so beautiful. And it's so powerful. These spirits want you to keep going. They do not want you to give in to the pressure of doubt. Instead, overcome any self-doubt that you may be facing or just experiencing internally. Definitely let it go. Let self-doubt go. And whatever path you are on, just definitely keep moving forward, because you're headed somewhere great, greater than where you are currently. All right. Seven of Wands. Ooh. Be great. Lead people from hell. Okay? Wow. All right. You may feel like you are rising and raising people from hell. And this is not a bad thing, because you too have once been in hell. You have been in hell. You know what hell is like. You know what you don't want to experience again. Let's put it like that. So be a guide. Be a light. Show people that you have the strength to keep going, and that is going to encourage others to keep going. Everyone's pace is different. However, you moving at your own pace, okay? You moving along to your own beat is going to help others have the faith, the confidence to do the same thing with themselves. Justice. Ooh, there's no need for you to worry about fairness, because the universe delivers this promptly. Whether you realize it or not, a lot of things have already been handled, and you don't need to get yourself caught up in web of lies, in web of vengeance, seeking revenge. No, karma will catch up to these people that have done you absolutely wrong. Okay? And maybe you have even experienced some karma, which helped you know more about yourself in ways that you no longer want to be, in ways that you may want to step into. Okay? So, Ophiuchus, just simply be wise about your moves and leave certain things up to the universe to handle. Pretty much is what's being said. 9 of Pentacles. You are greater than you realize. You have spirit animals watching you. Okay? And this card is telling me that they are literally willing to attack on go. So whenever you feel as if your energy is being disrupted and you feel like you need some extra protection, call on your spiritual animals. They are around, and for those who are aware that they are around, it's real. You're not tripping. So yeah, they are around. The Empire, the Emperor. I say the Empire. Okay, maybe some of y'all are building an empire, slowly building an empire from the ground on up. And this is putting you in Emperor energy. Being in action, committing to things that you know that you are supposed to do, things that you know that you will keep moving toward. Don't stop and do not dim your light for people just because they don't want to be a part of what you're building, or because they do not want to acknowledge your light, or they may not want to even embrace the light that you hold. You just keep going. Okay? You just keep going. What's next? What do we have next? Ophiuchus. Alright, Ophiuchus, everything that looks evil is not evil. You need to really pay attention to the energy that you receive and not only go by sight of what you see. Six of Wands. Carrying on your way. You may leave a few behind. Okay. 6 of Swords, and then there are 6 feathers left behind as this crow flies away. Okay. And it looks as though this sword, when this crow was flying, this sword, pinned down, which left the crow to leave behind 6 feathers on the ground. All right, and that's okay, because you still have 5 more swords standing up in your way, and well, not in your way, but on your side. All right, so this is just letting you know that no matter who comes into your life, you cannot gain too much attachment to people, pretty much. So try your best to detach. You can still be fully involved with people and be completely living intentionally. However, you can still be intentionally detached away from attachment to things. So when it's time for you to move along and it's time for y'all to part ways, or even just situations, doesn't have to necessarily be a person, okay? It could be anything. Just know that you are still strong. All right, Ophiuchus, you're still strong, and you leaving behind a few feathers is not going to stop you from reaching and achieving your goal and going to your next destination. What is next? Five of Pentacles. You are aware of more than what you say. And this is causing, I'm getting my tongue. And this is causing you to be even more aware of yourself. Be honest with yourself at all times. Because when you are honest with yourself, you are also able to be honest with other people without fear. People need honesty in their lives. Okay? Honesty changes people's lives. Honesty is what is needed the most, not lies. Okay, Ophiuchus, speak your truth and live your truth. You have nothing to be afraid of. What's next? Sideways, the High Priestess. Whew. So, slide into what you know and be prepared for more revealings. Be prepared for more revealings. This is a life that you will constantly be learning new things on. Okay? Change is constant. Shedding is constant. Gaining is constant. Learning is constant. And applying is constant. Be hip to the constant, Ophiuchus. Be hip to the constants in your life. In the dark and in the light. What do we have next? And darkness does not necessarily mean evil, because darkness is a form of light. Okay, for those who are unaware of that. Ace of Pentacles. You see greater for yourself, and it is time for you to act on what it is that you want. You will receive much, much, much wealth from you doing whatever this is that you have been procrastinating on. Okay, you will receive the necessary attention to keep you going, Ophiuchus. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. I need some water. What is next? The Moon card. Okay. Find yourself in yourself and through new experiences. Don't be afraid to try new things. Take action on new adventures. Let the moon be your guide at times. Let the moon lead you. You have access to all of your spiritual guides. Okay. You have access to the mother in you. You have access to the father in you. Don't be afraid to ask for help when things may not seem clear to you, Ophiuchus. All right, Ophiuchus, remember, you have to go through the dark sometimes to get to the light. And in order to get to the light, you have to go through the dark. Y'all get it. Okay, Four of Pentacles. Sometimes holding on is what we need to do, but we only need to hold on to things that we truly need to hold on to. Let go of things that you know are not good and beneficial for your overall health. Okay, certain things just really slow you down. Pay attention to what slows you down and what makes you feel at peace with yourself and as if you are on the right path. Six of Cups. You are the sunflower. Oh, wow. You are golden. Try not to let people rain down on your parade. Okay, Ophiuchus? Remember that you are who you are with someone, and you are who you are without someone. You are who you are even before this someone. Also, it's time for you to take that leap. You see, you're just standing on this cup, and this is the only golden cup, and then there are sunflowers around all of your other cups. And you're just still sitting on this one. And you're watering it. Yes, this is something for you to keep. However, you have a path here for you. It's leading you somewhere. Something that you can't see. It's cut off. It's out of the picture. But it's taking you somewhere divine, somewhere that you are destined to go, as long as you follow your path. Answer the call, Ophiuchus. All right. So that is all I have for you for Crow Tarot. I do very much appreciate all of you for letting me read for you and to you. I hope that you like, subscribe, share, and comment. Thank you very much for your energies. And I will be getting one more message for you before I close out with the Tibetan singing bowl. Okay, Ophiuchus. Always have old memories and young hopes. Okay. You are the second sign who got that today. Okay. Give up the past, move toward the future. Meditate on that, Ophiuchus. Give up the past, move toward the future. Give up the past, move toward your future. Thank you all very much for your love and your light, your support. All of it. I do appreciate all of it. All of it. All of it. I am 100% grateful. I am 100% grateful for all of you. And I just want y'all to know that we are growing together. Okay? And I appreciate all who help and contribute to making this channel bloom and grow even more so than it already is. Love, light, peace, and new adventures to all of you. All right. See you next time.